Hello, Son of Gemini. This is the Best Desire Tarot. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back, tuning in one more time for these readings. And I am going to do a reading for you just to see what you need to know. Let's see. I'm put lotion in. I'm trying to shuffle here. Remember that these are general readings. So send your energy my way with a like, share, or subscribe, or just simply tuning your energy this way so that I can pick up on your energy. Okay, let's see. What do Gemini needs to know right now? Spirit, what do Gemini needs to know? And let's begin. Let's begin. What do Gemini needs to know? Angels of our universe, guardians of our souls, bring to me enlightenment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to offer you messages of comfort, love, healing, and prosperity through this card. What do Gemini needs to know right now? Gemini is open to receive, Spirit. What do Gemini needs to know? Speak loud and clear to this card. Let's see here. Justice. Wow, that's a big card to begin with. Justice. You thought things were not going to be fair or they were not going to work out in your favor. Whatever it is, it's going to work out in your favor. No more delay, no more setback. Justice. Justice and the moon. You know, if you are facing some type of legal matter where all the information was not available, there are more details and you know it or you may not know it, I feel that the other person is going to they're going to do something that is going to, let's see how, if I can explain. They may do something or neglect to do something that whatever they do is going to work in your favor, or the information is going to be revealed abruptly. It's going to vindicate you. You will be vindicated for whatever it said that you're being accused was not happening. You will be vindicated. There's going to be justice. Things will be fair for you. Things are finally going to start taking big steps for you. There are big steps ahead for you where there was a delay. I feel that behind the scene, there is work being done behind the scene. You may not know all the details, but there is work behind the scene. If it has to do with finances, definitely things are going to be moving. You are going to start once again seeing more of your money, more things being fair to you, where you're going to prosper from it. There is an opportunity for you to work and collaborate with people, or to bring someone into your energy that can help you facilitate or has resources that you need in order for you to take your dreams and your goals into where you want to take them. Someone here is going to be a very, very loyal ally for you. Someone here, this person is going to, not only are they going to shed a huge light into your path to provide you with solid information, but they're going to be in your corner to help you every step of the way. You have an opportunity now to take the next step. Someone was here very focused on working on something. Someone wanted something, dreaming of something, but it's almost like you were working on it and things were somewhat delayed. But you are going to see now giant steps being taken to lead you where you want to go. You also are going to see a lot more of you, the way you handle things, the way you do things. You're going to change a lot of that. You're going to have more of a balance when it comes to your money. Overall in life, you're going to have more balance when it comes to everything. I feel someone here is getting ready to organize themselves from the inside out somehow. I feel the opportunity, whatever someone is doing for you or helping you with, that is going to help you also. So you are also called to collaborate with others, but delegate. Someone here needs to delegate, try to do everything themselves. Someone needs to allow other people to shine. If you hire somebody and you're there micromanaging, looking at every detail of what they're doing. If they're painting and you're looking at every scratch, you need to let this person do what they do and allow them to service you. You may need to give the details a little bit better, put them in writing, but let the person do what they need to do, because you need to focus on a creative part. Someone needs to focus on the rest of the show, the rest of the whatever you are trying to accomplish. You need to focus on that. You are going to be in the future here. Actually, I feel you're feeling this in the present. You are going to be more mindful of your money. I feel someone is going to be literally counting every nickel and every dime and allocating those resources into what truly matters. Someone is going to be maybe meal prepping, taking a bus or walking to work, no shopping so much. This holiday is not going to be one where you're going to be lavish. If you are someone that your resources, your financial resources are not abundant yet, because they will be abundant, you are going to be more mindful of what you do. I feel you have like a limit. I feel in the back of my head like $10, like they do in the jobs. $10 gives limit or something. But I feel you will be more attending to your budget and your finances, where that's going to help you then have more that you can plan. That you can plan things. You can plan a vacation. You can plan a trip. You can do what you need to do. Purchase the things that you actually need to purchase and change. Someone is going to be updating and upgrading their living space, like decorating it or having that opportunity to do so. Someone is going to be more attentive to themselves. There is a lot. The moment that you begin putting that time and energy to yourself, you're going to see a lot more things come to light, more dreams come to light. They may start small. There may be one simple thing today, another tomorrow, but just, they're going to be accomplished, where eventually you're going to land in the place where you're trying to land. The bigger picture is going to be forefront, because you're focusing on the details. The details are going to lead you to the bigger goal. That's what I'm trying to say. What you need to know is that you are definitely on track. The decisions that you're making to change your habits or into a more positive, or to use resources, and even people that can help you to your advantage, is you are actually in the correct path. They're leading you to where you want to go. There's going to be a lot more of you needed in the future. You are going to actually, and I feel pretty much this month, this holiday season, I feel you are going to be spending a lot more time organizing things and working around it. You're going to be going to bed, you're going to feel tired and exhausted because of all the things that you are doing, but then you are heading in the correct path. You are heading into more abundance in the future. The effort that you make now is going to lead you to be able to enjoy more tranquility, have more rest in the future, in the very near future. So if you are organizing, cleaning, strategizing, planning, all of that is going to eventually lead you to a more rest, more stability. You're going to have an opportunity to move, creative projects. You're going to have dreams. Your dreams are going to be more, they're going to be more enlightened. Meaning you dream every night, but these dreams are going to give you ideas of things that you should do, need to do, you should focus. It's almost like spirits is going to be talking to you, to your dreams. So you make sure to have something to write them down. But there is that energy of, just moving in the right direction. There is just one more hurdle for you there's one more step. There's a few more things to polish, and you will be there. Just a few more things to polish. Wow. There's going to be a window of an opportunity for you to showcase whatever it is that you create, and it's going to be well received. There's going to be an opportunity for you to present your skill, your knowledge, to others where you can grasp it. I feel that if you are working with, let's say if you're creating something that you need to go with the holidays and have something special those days, advertise, try to showcase your talents a lot more. You're going to be receiving a gift. You're going to be receiving something. You're going to be receiving money. I feel you don't see it coming. You do not see it coming. The Lovers, your energy is here. You are very strongly present into this reading because you are very strongly present on you. You are very focused on what you need to do and what you need to work. I'm not sure what decision or what difficulties you are going to have to be facing in the future, perhaps. Yeah, I see what it is now. You're going to be working and doing the things that you're doing, but then you're not going to have so much time for social life, let's say, or go on a date or with somebody, your sweetheart or something. So that you're going to be having this, I'm working here and this person wants me to go with them to the restaurant or to the movie theaters or whatever. And it is going to be, having to balance those two, your personal life and the professional life, or your work life, your ideas, the things that you are creating. There's going to be a need for balance. I feel you need to create a schedule ahead of time for the month. If you are creating, I hear the word content creator in the back of my head, designing, maybe writing a book. Somebody is here doing something that not everybody does. Whatever you're doing is not something that everybody does. There's a few people that does what you do. There's a very particular skill and niche, very particular, and therefore it requires your undivided attention. You are giving them time. You are doing what you need to do. I'm not sure what you're going to be receiving, but you're going to be able to have the funds to help you move your ideas for whenever you begin receiving more income here, or whatever this windfall might be, money, maybe the lotto, maybe. I feel that it's going to be like a scratch up. I'm not sure they have those where you're from, but people buy a scratch up and they scratch it, and if things match, they win. Or maybe the lotto or the opportunity. There is a ticket here. There is a ticket. I don't know if you see this picture here has a ticket. This person is wanting money, getting money elsewhere, but they actually have money. They have a ticket here that has money. Something has money. There is something that you have that you can make money from, and you're not seeing it just yet. I'm not sure why. Maybe you bought a lottery ticket. You need to check it, make sure that you don't lose that. The Eight of Pentacles, putting time and attention in what you are doing. In the future, you have the opportunity to be part of something bigger than yourself. Whatever look at that, as I said that, the Wheel of Fortune comes up. Whatever you are doing is going to be bigger than you even realize. I feel that right now, things are they're there, they're growing very slowly, but not steadily. And in the future, you're going to have the opportunity to grow, to be seen more. Collaboration is a key. Finding the right people to help you is paramount. I hear. I don't ever use that word, paramount, crucial. I mean, it is vital that you create a project, and other people skill and talents be part of yours. The resources that you need for it are going to be made available. You are very, very steady working on your stability. Where you're heading is going to be very, very stable. Where you're heading is going to allow you to be able to love yourself, pamper yourself. It is going to give you an opportunity to live a life like others don't have. That's where you are heading to. You are moving into that. You are heading into that. You are very actively working. If you don't feel this energy, prepare, because it is going to be fail here in the near future. You're going to be able to give. You're working, you give, you're working, others give to you. And there's people going to be giving you money. I don't know if you have a business, but if you do, you need to be opening for people to be able to purchase your service a lot more efficient without any delays or hiccups. That's what I hear, hiccup. The 3 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. I'm going to tell you that if you were a Gemini, that you were disappointed with a lot of disappointment with matters of the heart, disappointed with life not being moving forward. It's like a stagnation and things like that. I feel that in the future that is going to come to an end because of the actions you're taking, the decisions you're making. There are decisions that are going to benefit you. There are decisions that are going to help you. There is someone here that is feeling a bit overwhelmed. Someone feeling very overwhelmed in a relationship. I feel someone is not being treated fairly in a relationship either. It's almost like somebody give you a cup and then they sort of take it away, but they give you a cup but it's not all the way full, that is pouring. It is just a cup. What are you going to do with that? You're wondering, you're thinking, where is this relationship going? And there is a lot of stress, sleepless night. I feel you invested a lot of time in this relationship. You're putting work and time in this relationship. You are not getting your fair share in this connection. And it's causing a bit of a distress and confusion for you. Where are you going? Some of you are going somewhere. Some of you are planning to take a trip. The others of you are working just in silence. You're going to be moving where you're going to be working a lot more in silence. There is Gemini energy here. There was Libra energy. There is Leo energy here. I forgot what else was in here. There is going to be major changes in your future. In your future is going to be major changes, but they're major changes for the better. The focus of your dream is going to be very, very important. The 2023, you will be focusing a lot more on your dreams and on that goal that you have already been working on. I feel that you have set your heart in it. You're going to be focused a lot more on that. Somebody here is definitely why are you feeling as if things are just not the way they should? It's time for you to let go. If you're holding yourself back because you are doubtful, because life stresses, because of the environment that you are, it is not conducive to where you want to go. It is time for you to make some decisions when it comes to that. It is time to find an alternative way for you to change your circumstances and to take yourself to where you need to do, or take yourself. Let me clarify this 8 of Swords with another card. Spirit, speak loud and clear for the sign of Gemini. What about this 8 of Swords? What clarify this 8 of Swords, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Right now you do. Right now you feel constricted. You are literally looking at your wallet, your money, and trying to decide whether you pay for this or do that. Pay for this and do that. But in the future, you're going to be a lot more solvent. Decisions that you are making will lead you to this. The people that owned you, the job that was pending that didn't get the promotion, the opportunities, all of them are coming your way. They are going to help you to get to be more solvent. Do not drain the resources that you currently have. And have patience. Work very diligently to where you want to go. And focus with the end in mind. The circumstances right now are holding you and preventing you from doing certain things, but it's time for you to spread your wings and rise. You can. Let's see. People that are coming into your energy. The Aquarius. Very colorful Aquarius. I'm not sure why. This Aquarius is very colorful, very creative, very enthusiastic. They're a bit of a genius, this Aquarius. This Aquarius offer ideas. You may not see it. You may not be attentive to. I think you're a little bit aloof with an Aquarius that is actually has a crush on you. I don't know why, but I keep hearing the life of the party. But they actually have a crush on you. The Virgo is very goal-oriented right now. This Virgo, goal-oriented. They're there. They love you. There's a very good connection between the two. They are somehow in the back of their goal-oriented, examining the future, planning ahead. This is what the Virgo is doing. The Gemini. This Gemini and you, I feel there is going to be a bit of a break between the two. I feel this break is going to just it's almost like it's going to show you how much you actually meant to be together, how much you miss each other. This break between you and the Gemini, there is a lot of uncertainty with this connection for some reason, and I'm not picking anything else but that. I have to follow up later. The Aries. The Aries and the Aries ideas. I feel this Aries come to you and say, let's go to Mount Everest. And for this area seems to be very simple. They just grab their shoes and go and climb and come down like it was nothing. But for you, you cannot do that. I feel this is the Aries, the person that's telling you, let's go here, let's go there. And you have this goal and this plan that you're working on. And then you go and come back and then you start over because now you have to save the money yet again because you used to go over there following this area. If you are in a relationship with this Aries, I feel this Aries is, pardon me, Gemini, this area is the alpha. You sort of follow this Aries. So you may need to think about where is it that you want to go. Taurus. The Taurus is going to be the supporting person when it comes to love, finances. They are solid. They are there to stay. This Taurus is not going anywhere. They are, my goodness, they don't want to tell you, but they are in the back planning a solid future for the two of you. They're planning. This Libra has love for you, but this Libra is not quite what you want or need or what wish. They love you, they care for you, but I feel this Libra disappointed you in the past and you move on. If you are currently dealing with a Libra, this Libra does have love and affection for you, and it's genuine, very genuine love and affection. Scorpio. The Scorpio, I feel the Scorpio is going to come to you to set the ground rules. This is what I want. This is what we need to do. This is what, if it comes to a connection, they're going to almost like set rules and tell you what, so be mindful and open and give also. If this person is telling you we're going to date and we're only going to see each other for this day and this time and this day, and think about why that's happening. If that's not going to align with what you want, then you need to stand down and speak up for yourself when it comes to the Scorpion, because I feel that they're thinking of themselves at the moment and not quite knowing how this affects you. So when you do speak up, you need to let them know. Now, if this is a boss, I'm cautious, very cautious. Pisces, the Pisces is definitely preparing something special. The Pisces is almost like they're hiding a gift somewhere. They're hiding something special for you. There's a giggly energy with the Pisces for some reason. The Capricorn, the Capricorn has a crush on you. Oh yes, this person has a big crush on you. They're pretending they don't care. They're pretending they don't like you. It's almost like you run into them and they smile and they pretend they just, I feel this Capricorn wants you to initiate something because I'm not sure, they don't know how you're going to receive it. The Cancerian. The Cancerian is now working on something very specific. This has nothing to do with not loving you. They just have to do with they're meeting a certain deadline. So they're working on something specific. They do care. They are interested in you and the connection, that's for sure. The Leo. The Leo and you are having a conversation it's one moment it's there, one moment it's not there. It's almost like one moment they show a lot of gesture of the King of Cups, but then the next moment it's like they're almost a bit of a King of Swords. You go back and forth. They're there, they're interested, they're not going anywhere. But I feel you want more romance with this Leo, I feel. the Sagittarius, a good friend, definitely a good friend, supportive friend. I feel the Sagittarius is somewhat thinking of you every now and then, wondering what you're doing, thinking that you're going to reach. I feel there's a bit of a stubbornness with the Sagittarius where they don't want to be the first one, or they wait for it to see what you're going to do before you do anything. A bit of a stubbornness. I feel with the Sagittarius is their way or no way kind of thing. So they're doing a lot of self-searching too with the Sagittarius. So, okay. Spirit, thank you for the message for the sign of Gemini. Gemini is open to receive. Gemini, thank you so much for sharing, liking, and subscribing. I can't wait to see you in the next reading. And you take care.